Took only 769 days. That from the New York Post after CBS News verifies the contents of Hunter Biden's laptop more than 2 years after the Post's explosive reporting. Watch.
Independent forensic review to determine its authenticity. Senior investigative correspondent Catherine Harris joins us now with what we found.
The laptop data we had analyzed showed no evidence it was faked or tampered with.
Here now, Republican Congressman James Comer, ranking member of the House Oversight Committee, who says investigating the Biden family will be a top GOP priority after winning control of the House. Congressman, thank you for coming on. We appreciate it. I want to put this up on the screen because this dates back to 2020. These are headlines from various media outlets. The Washington Post, the truth behind Hunter Biden non-scandal. New York Times, what we know and don't about Hunter Biden and a laptop. Washington Post, 3 weeks before Election Day, Trump allies go after Hunter and Joe Biden. And finally, Washington Post, Trump's fake new Biden scandal has a deeper purpose. Bannon revealed it. It's not just embarrassing journalistically, it's downright dishonest. Your thoughts, sir?
Well, kudos to CBS. Better late than never. Now, let's just remember what the White House has said about all this. They claimed for 2 years that the laptop was not Hunter Biden's. Then when it became apparent that it was Hunter Biden's, they then moved the goalpost and said, well, the stuff on there about Hunter may be true, but anything implicating Joe Biden certainly is not true. It's something the Republicans have added as a folder to the original laptop. Now CBS finally comes through after doing a very thorough forensic audit and determines that, no, this is the original laptop and there have been no files added to it other than what Hunter Biden himself put in there. So for me, that's a good thing. After Thursday, the White House did nothing but attack our press conference and our investigation and saying that anything that we presented there was disinformation.
Except, sir, I would say, just to give you a little pushback on the better late than never thing, is it better late than never? Because CBS did finally come out and verify this, but they didn't dig into what you just said, which is the president himself. They kind of left it there as if there was something big coming, and this was one of those cover your fanny type moments. So, you know, it was 2 years too late in a lot of people's estimation. Your thoughts?
No, it was. It was 2 years too late. Polls showed that if the American people had known just how much the Biden family had been influence peddling, just how bad their shady business dealings have enriched this family and potentially compromised that presidential candidate, Joe Biden, that they may have voted for someone else. So, yes, it's 2 years too late. But from a Republican standpoint, from where I sit as the next chairman of the House Oversight Committee, when I announced that investigation on Thursday, the White House immediately tried to say that the information I presented wasn't true. It was disinformation. And for CBS to come out yesterday and prove that the White House once again lied about the president's involvement with his family's shady business dealings, I think that proves why we need to investigate Joe Biden moving forward.
And when you say disinformation, I want to read this. This is from Hunter Biden's attorney saying the following here, quoting, there have been multiple attempts to hack, infect, distort, and peddle misinformation regarding Mr. Biden's devices and data. There are ongoing efforts to utilize the infected and distorted data to spread disinformation. At no time did any individual have Mr. Biden's consent to access his computer data or share it with others. They're going back 2 years, right? Still trying to spread this hooey about disinformation. Your thoughts?
Well, the only thing they said in that statement that is true is probably no one had the authority to turn over their information. Thankfully, the repair guy that's been on Fox a lot saw it and knew that there's a lot of laws that have been broken, and it's his responsibility, his ethical responsibility as an American citizen, when he sees criminal activity, to turn it over to the FBI. Unfortunately, what we've all learned, the FBI tried to bury the story. The FBI has done everything in their ability to suppress this, and that's why we have to move forward with this investigation. And I think all the pieces are falling into place. But when January comes around and I have subpoena power, that we're going to finally be able to get to the truth and get the facts out for the American people as to the extent of the Biden family influence peddling over the past decade.
Yeah, and it's not just the media and the social media. It's you're right. The story is the FBI allegedly being in cahoots with the media and social media. Congressman, thank you for coming on. We appreciate it.